Alzheimer's is one of the world's most pressing healthcare challenges. What are the key numbers for this dynamic disease?
Hi, yeah, thanks, Roger. So Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia. It affects around 6.9 million adults in the United States, and globally that number increases to 40 million. Now, this total is expected to double by 2040. It's also the leading cause of death in the US. It accounts for about 140% increase in mortality from 2000 to 2021. So this really highlights the big unmet need in this underserved population. And as the population in the US and globally ages, increased rates of chronic diseases like Alzheimer's disease will have huge implications in societal and healthcare costs. In the US alone, that's expected to be close to 760 billion by 2040. And unfortunately, this disease disproportionately affects women more than men, with about 25% of women aged 65 or older expected to develop Alzheimer's disease, and this number is only 12% for men. So there's plenty of room for improvement.
And how do you see the treatment regime evolving, and who are the key companies involved?
Yeah, so for decades, we would only treat a subset of the symptoms associated with Alzheimer's, which includes, minor memory impairments, forgetting where you left your toothbrush, and then once it becomes more severe, you have agitation towards loved ones and caregivers. And we were only able to treat those symptoms now with the approval of Biogen and Eisai's Leqembi, which is the first anti-amyloid antibody approved. We can lower some of the amyloid accumulation in the brains of these patients and slow the progression of cognitive decline. Now, we're only able to slow the progression. This is not a cure. It's a step in the right direction, but there's plenty of work to do. And this type of drug doesn't come without any risks. Beyond the cost, it's 26,500 US dollars annually. A lot of it is out of pocket for some patients, which would limit uptake. There's also the safety aspect. There's a big concern with amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, which occurs in a large subset of these patients, which could lead to death in some circumstances. But such treatments are far, far from a functional cure. So there's tons of opportunity for new mechanisms that are actively being explored in the late stage pipeline. And I think all of that's going to lead to using biomarkers to select patients and match them to the right treatment or combination of treatments to help them cure Alzheimer's. Thank you.
Thank you.